did not realize how powerful Paul is here. He's really upset because he knows these people are going to lose their salvation if they don't get this right. So the contrast is stark between the wrong way and the right way. So we've got then in verse 5, we, includes himself there, through the Spirit. The Spirit is everything. Somebody wrote to me this week and said, in your book on the kingdom, you talked a lot about the word of the kingdom and the message and all that. Well, where's the Spirit? Well, you can't say everything in every book, by the way. Nor can Paul say everything in every verse. So the Spirit is everything here. Through the Spirit and faith, that's believing. That word faith is unfortunate in some way in English. It means simply believing. The Greek word pistis is the noun from pistevo, means to believe. Faith is a great word, but it's also a fog word.
Isn't Paul here simply saying that circumcision is not for salvation?
Then what is it for? What else is there? That's the question that some people will ask. It's not for salvation, but what's it for then?
Obedience.
Well, obedience is for salvation. So that doesn't work. No, that won't work. Now, you could plead, however, that there is a diplomacy element here. You could, on one occasion, Paul circumcised Timothy because of the Jews, because of the Jews, because of the Jews, for no other reason. That's the diplomacy card. Paul plays two cards. One is the diplomat card. The other is, don't you mess with my church and try to change it. Two different ways of operating. So I see no point in it. I believe in the law in the spirit, but it's not the same as the law in the letter in terms of calendar and food laws. That's the distinction. And as I said, that is socially so divisive. I cannot bring myself to think that Paul, as a Jew, was bound by the food laws, bound by the calendar, while his converts were not. That would be a two-track salvation, and it would be contradicting everything that I see there. There's one faith for Jew, one faith for Gentile. That's the glory of the one faith, one way of salvation.